Hello everybody, Silver Picker here, and today's video is all about this hulking 10-pound bag of silver coins that I just bought from a close family friend. Later in the video, I'm going to tell you how you guys can get your filthy mitts on some of these coins for free. Yes, for free.
Whatnot is the sponsor of today's video. Thank you for your support.
All right, wow, 9+ pounds of silver over here. Take a look at that. Chase Manhattan Bank, look how old this is. Get a little sneak peek up in here. Look at that, so much stuff. So I basically was given this giant sack of coins from my close family friends, and they just told me, you know, sell it, whatever, give us whatever you think it's worth, etc. So normally somebody off the street, I buy a collection, I generally pay them between 70–75% of the market value of the coins. In this case, I told them I would just do it for free, but they wouldn't hear of that, so I'm taking a 10% cut of the value of all of this, which is, I think, very reasonable. And I'm happy to do it for them. I've known them my whole life. And what we're gonna do today is we're just gonna go through everything you see here, and then I'll also let you know how you guys can purchase some of this stuff if you're interested. Oh, I guess there's some bills as well. Why don't we start with that? All right. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited. This is a classic Silver Picker video right here. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Oh boy. We're gonna make it rain. Oh, hello. Look at that. This is incredible. Okay, so starting us off, we've got a 1934A North Africa silver certificate, $10. It's in pretty rough shape, but that's still pretty awesome. We've got a $5 silver certificate from 1934. Look at that. I love the colors here. I love the colors here. We've got a 1928 US note as well as a 1963 US note. You can always tell that something is a US note or what's called a United States note by the red seal. Okay, we got a few more of these bad boys. Wow, look at that. Look at that. This is incredible. We've got a bunch of regular old $1 silver certificates. I get a lot of questions about these. I get emails about these every single day. When they're in bad condition like this, they're honestly not worth much more than face value, like $1.50 to $2 total. Even in better shape like this, unless it's a star note or a fancy serial number, you're really not going to get too much for it. $2 with the red seal, another US note. Those are pretty good. Got ourselves another bunch of, oh, this is cool. We got ourselves a star note, 0011066 star. So, you know, it's not a really good serial number, but still pretty interesting. And it looks like here we just have a regular $2 bill. And here we say have a little note, uncirculated sequential bills. Everybody seems to think that sequential $2 bills are worth money, but they are not unless the serial number is interesting. So these will just go straight to the bank, and I will cash them out with this. And when it's something like this, just so you know, because I get so many people that basically everyone on the internet just seems to think the worst of each other. But no, when I buy a $2 bill that's face value $2 bill, I don't pay the person 70 or 80 or in this case 90% of the face value. I pay them market value unless, the little asterisk should be, unless it's just worth face value, in which case I just pay them out, meaning I will just pay them $2 for each one of these. I'm not gonna make anything, I'm not gonna lose anything. I'm just doing it as a favor, as a convenience. All right, so you've seen the bills. This is pretty awesome. Let's take a look at the coins. All right, oh, cool. Looks like we've got a roll of Kennedy half dollars. And ooh, 1964. Okay, it looks like at the bottom we've got some not 1964s. We've got 3 1967s, and the rest, yes, the rest are 1964s. That is fantastic. For those of you who are newbies to the silver world, 1964 and earlier half dollars are all 90% silver, and the 65 through 70s are 40% silver. So it's awesome that we got mostly 64s here. And actually, this is a great time to let you know how you can purchase any of this stuff if you are interested, and how you can get some of it for free. So everything you see in this video, unless there's like 1 or 2 things I want to keep for my personal collection, everything you see here, I'm going to be selling at my next Whatnot auction. If you don't know what Whatnot is a live video auction app in which bidders and sellers come together in real time to buy and sell all sorts of cool collectibles. Now, obviously, I'm mostly into coins and precious metals, but they've got everything. They've got trading cards, sports cards, comic books, video games, even sneakers. If you collect it, they've got it. And not only will you get access to the platform for free when you use my link, again, whatnot.com/invite/silverpicker to download the app, but you also will get $15 in Whatnot credit to spend on anything you want at my auctions or anyone else's. And guess what? My next auction is this coming week, Sunday, July 16th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you come to my auction, I'm gonna be selling a ton of cool stuff at auction, but I'm gonna have a ton of items for $15 or less, specifically for people to take advantage of their free credit that they get from using my link. So all of these coins, I'm gonna be putting them one each for 15 bucks. This is 15 bucks worth of silver, or I should say this is a $15 silver coin that I'm gonna be putting in the buy it now for 15 bucks. And anybody who uses my link to download can get one of these for free. So you don't want to sleep on this. You're going to have incredible deals and it's a lot of fun. So come to my auction. Again, download the app, whatnot.com/invite/silverpicker. Come to my auction Sunday, July 16th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time and get your free silver and buy some cool stuff. All right, enough with the Whatnot promotion. Let's see what else we've got in this big old bag. All right, so we've got a giant sack of 2x2s. I'll get to that in a minute. I had this other thing in my hand first, and this looks like a little bit easier to go through. We've got some Roosevelt dimes, all silver Roosevelt dimes. That's not bad. These are like $2 a piece. Can't beat that. Well, I guess you can beat that with a roll of Morgan dollars, all Carson City, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay. Ooh, more half dollars. Let's see, these look like more like 40%ers. As you get used to silver, you can usually pick out the 40%ers. Like these three are definitely 40%ers, and this one's probably a 90%er. Yep, 90%, that's a 64, 67, and these ones are, am I right? Yep, 66. Ooh, 74, that's not even silver. And 72. So two that are not even silver, they're just dirty. Those I will be paying him face value for and taking to the bank. And we'll divide these up into piles. Let's see how we did. So we'll put these back with the 67s. 1, 2, 3. 3 more 64s. Man, this is awesome. Every time I get another 64, that's just another $15 listing I can put in my Whatnot auction and basically give away for free. And speaking of giving away for free, I also always do giveaways at my auctions, and I literally give away $250 to $300 worth of coins, precious metals, currency, etc., literally for free. All right, let's load some of these up. This way I can organize while I do this. You know, when I do these videos, I really do them, you know, honestly, so to speak. Like, I do not look at this in advance. This is all live, so to speak. So I don't know what's going on here. I try and keep it as organized as possible. This is obviously one of the more casual type videos when I do a collection purchase, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, put it in the comments what you like and what you don't like about these videos. I'm always trying to improve. I've been on YouTube for 12 years now, so let me know what you guys like. All right, I'm pulling out a few more. Holy moly, look at this. Look at this, this is like a salt shaker almost style. I've never seen that before. All right, we've got, cool, a roll of silver quarters. They are all Washington quarters. These are also 90% silver, so that's pretty good. I'll probably do 2 of these and like throw in a dime or something for my $15 deal. Ooh, nice. We got some older stuff over here. Okay, it's mostly Washington quarters, but we've got a couple of standing liberties on top. Let's see if there are any type 1s. These are all type 2s. You can tell that because there are 3 little stars underneath the eagle. So you don't even need to know the year because these are all slicks. Like you can't see the year on them, but you can still tell that they're a type 2 because a type 1 has no stars underneath the eagle and the type 2, of course, does. That's a little tip for you. I like to give little tips as I go, you know, try and teach you all something about numismatics. What do we have over here? Ooh, Mercury dimes. Okay, it's a mix. We've got Mercs and we've got Rosies. So what I'm going to do is off camera, I'm going to go through these and see if there's anything here that's like a key date or anything of particular interest or value. And if there is, I'll let you know. If not, then you'll get to the end of the video and you'll be like, oh, well, he didn't come back to those Mercs, so I guess they were all just common dates. All right, back into the bag we go. What do we have over here? Ooh, more silver quarters. This is awesome. Obviously, I go through every single one of these to vet them to make sure that they are actually indeed silver. So it's pretty easy to do that. I'll show you an example of how we do that when I have a little bit of an easier one. Here we go. We've got right here a bunch of silver half dollars. When you go like this and you look at the side, they're all silver. If you had one that was clad, you would see it would be divided half copper and half silver. So over here we know that everything is indeed silver. We've got a bunch of Benjis, we've got a couple of 64 Kennedys, and we've got a couple of Walking Liberties. Again, while we're doing this video, I'm not going to be going through all the key dates and stuff, but I will check that off camera. And like I said, if there's anything of note, I will absolutely share it with you. All right, so we've got another roll of silver quarters. You can see that they are indeed all silver. And while we go through this, I'll tell you a little bit more about the collection. So I got this from my friend's family, and I've been friends with him since like day one of high school. He and I became fast friends. I got to know his family really well because I grew up with him basically. And we ended up living together in college and even afterwards. And you know, we've just been best friends since we were 14. And now we've been friends for 20 years, which is absolutely wild. So when his parents decided to downsize, they knew all about my Silver Picker channel. They knew all about what I do. So they called me up and said, hey, can you help us sell our silver? And I said, absolutely. So what's crazy is what I'm showing you right now is only half the collection. This is from one side of their family. And they also gave me, they said they have a suitcase full of other coins from all over the world. And they're going to get that to me. They haven't gotten that to me yet. So I'm working on this part of the collection first. And then I'm going to be doing this, what they literally called a suitcase full of coins. And God only knows what's up with that. So once I get that, you will definitely see another video. We got a bunch of rosies. This is just silver on silver on silver on silver. And I cannot wait to be selling these at my Whatnot auction just because people are going to get crazy deals. Like I said, people are going to have, there's going to be buy it now and auction. And the buy it nows, people are just going to be able to use they're going to be able to use their free credit and get stuff. I'm very, very stoked about that. Okay, we've got more 40% Kennedy halves. Ooh, hello. Hello, there's a 90, oh no, that's just a nice 40%er. Sometimes you get some nice ones. Most of them are usually kind of cruddy looking, but we've got some barber halves. Look at that. 1908, 1908, and 1904. There's a 1908-0. Also 1908-0 and a 1904-P. Pretty cool. I didn't expect to see that. After, you know, when you see all of this, you know, you're seeing like a lot of the basic sort of bread and butter stuff, you know, 1964 Kennedy halves and Roosevelt dimes. You're not necessarily expecting to see some of the older stuff like the barber coinage, but that's pretty cool. All right, another Ziploc bag. All right, we got a Ziploc bag full of dimes. Look at that. Oh my God, this is like a silver stacker's dream over here. Silver stacker's dream collection. All right, we're gonna get a nice thumbnail for this. So I'm gonna be a crazy person, just pour it all out. This way I can have a nice little picture that will probably be the thing that got you to click on the video. Tell me in the comments if the thumbnail, seeing all this silver spilled out everywhere, is what got you to click on the video. I'm always trying to improve my video making and improve everything about it. And of course, you know, look, I'm a YouTuber. I want people to watch, so I got to find better ways to get people to click on it, right? Okay, we got a couple of foreign coins. Okay, it's all Canadian stuff. Canadian quarters, we got a King George, we got a Queen Elizabeth, a couple little things right over here. What else we got? We still, look at this, we still probably have a few pounds worth of silver in here, which is crazy. Okay, oh, look at that. This is cool. We've got, look at that. What does that say? It says FDR silver dimes, and this says FDR silver dimes. So we've got Roosevelt's in here, and look how old that is. Look at that. It says H, I wonder what bank that is. Oh, it says Manufacturers Hanover Trust, New York. That is so cool. I love seeing like old rolls like this. We'll open these up. Maybe I'll open these up in a YouTube short later on. We'll save that for a different video. Okay, another little old baggie. Let's see what we got in this little old baggie. Okay, 65, 65, 68, 60, whoop, 74, we don't need no 74, but that's a good time to give a little lesson. You can see here, right away, here, I'll put a couple more here to make it a little easier. So we've got ones that are very clearly silver over here, and boom, immediately you see that copper line and you know that that is not silver. It's a 1974. So that we get rid of. And we've got another one over here, as we already saw, another 74. And the rest, you can even see the difference. Oh, what is that? See, you can even see the difference between a 64 Kennedy and a 1967 Kennedy half, right? Much, much purer silver. Very, very cool. We've got more of these guys, more FDR dimes, and one that I guess opened. So that's what these guys are. Put that over there. But that's pretty cool. Look at that. And what else do we have? Well, obviously we still have, ooh, how did I miss that? How did I miss that? 1889, got an 1889 Morgan silver dollar. Not too shabby. We'll put that right front and center. And I feel at the bottom of the bag, yep, at the bottom of the bag, all I feel are those dimes that spilled out. I'm gonna try and dump those bad boys out. Oh, looks like we got another little silver dollar in there. Look at that. Look at that. What is that? 1922 piece dollar. Pretty sweet. And the rest are silver dimes. Like I said, I'll go through them and vet everything to make sure that they are indeed silver. And that's it for the bag. So we've got one last little thing over here, which is this set of 2x2s, which is the one I'm most excited for. I did see a couple of Morgan dollars in there, or what looks like Morgan dollars. So let's just go little by little, see what we have, and if there's anything particularly special, we will look at that together. Okay, this is just a regular silver quarter, Indian head cent, barber quarter. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're not gonna believe this. Holy cow, I'm looking at this, it says barber quarter, and I'm like, man, that really looks like my handwriting. I was wondering, why does it have the little quotation marks? Indian head cent, barber quarter. Holy cow, this is like throwing me back. When I was like 20, I was over at my friend's house and his dad, and I was talking about how I had just started getting into buying and selling silver coins. And his dad said, oh my God, I have a whole bunch that I inherited or collected, or his father, I don't remember the story, but he asked me to look at them. And I swear to you guys, I did not think of this before. I haven't thought of this until this moment. And he asked me to tell him about what the coins were. So I literally, this is my handwriting. I wrote this here. Liberty V nickel, Indian head cent, barber quarter. Holy cow, this is wild. Oh my God, I cannot wait to tell them about this. All right, look at that. Oh my God, I wrote this. This is my style of writing. This is how I used to keep my collection. I would put the year in the mint mark, I'd put the country, and I'd put the silver content. Holy cow. This is bizarre. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, I do not remember this at all. This is wild. 1834, this is cool. Holy cow. I might have to buy this from them for my own collection. We'll see. We'll see. So it's basically like me buying it for a 90% discount. Excuse me, the other way around, a 10% discount, because I'm paying them 90% of the value. So holy cow, that is awesome. You see, I'm a little bit schmishmichticked. I'm a little bit. You can see I'm a little bit out of sorts just because this is so surprising. This is an 1880. Very cool. And over here, we have Seated Liberty with a hole, unfortunately, but in 1842, Seated Liberty half dollar. Pretty sweet. That's going to be a cool one. Somebody I think is going to really enjoy that at the Whatnot auction. And we've got a few more things right over here, so we'll go through all those, and then we will call it a day. Holy cow. I mean, I still have a lot of work to do organizing all this. All right, what is that? What is that? Oh, very cool. This is I believe a Bavarian coin. I believe this is a Bavarian coin. Although it says golden. 1844 Münze, $2. So it's a $2 coin. It says 3.5 golden. So interesting. Is this from, I'll have to double check what this is. I think that this is a German coin, but it could be a Dutch coin. I will have to see. Very interesting. It's definitely a hunky piece of silver, and I like that. That is very cool. All right, what else do we have over here from the 2x2s? We've got some more quarters, barber dime, again, from my handwriting, another Liberty V nickel, a couple of Mercs. Look at that. Mercury dime. Wow, that is so funny. Barber dime, barber dime. Very, very cool. And we've just got a few more coins left, and they look like they are foreign. So we've got here a $50 from, excuse me, not a $50. We've got a half crown from 1940 from England. Wow, what is this? Oh, very cool. Very cool. This is in 8 reals, or pieces of 8. This is from 1748. That is cool. 1748, 8 reals. This is pirate treasure. This is literally pirate treasure. Well, I shouldn't say literally, but this is the kind of thing when you see treasure chests and you hear about, you know, pirates in pirate movies saying pieces of 8, that's what they're talking about. All right, what do we have over here? Fridericus Borosorum Rex. 1750. Wow, wild, wild. A little hard to see through the glare of this. And we've got this is a Netherlands coin from 1959. Dutch coin, 2 guldens. And last but not least, another 2 gulden coin from the Netherlands, also silver. What a collection. Oh, I think I had this off to the side. It was another roll of quarters. That's pretty cool. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is absolutely bananas. Look at this. Let's see if I can center this a little bit better. This is incredible. So, first off, what do you guys think? This is a tremendous, tremendous collection of silver coins, precious metals, banknotes. It's got something for everybody. It's got something for the currency collector, it's got something for the silver stacker, and it's got something for the numismatist. All 3 hits all the bases. So again, if you're interested in buying any of this or getting some of it for free, you definitely want to come to my next Whatnot auction, which will be July 16th, Sunday at 6 p.m. Just coming right up. And of course, use my link to download the Whatnot app, whatnot.com/invite/silverpicker. You will not regret it. Anyway, I hope you had a good time with this. I make videos about coin collecting, precious metals investing, personal finance, and even alternative investments all the time. So if you like that, you best hit that big old red subscribe button. And while you're down there, throw me a like. It takes you a second. I mean, every YouTuber asks you to do it, but I really, really would appreciate it. It just takes you a second, and it really means the world to me. So I really hope you enjoyed it. I've got a lot more awesome stuff coming down the pike. So stay tuned, and until then, Silver Picker out. A huge, huge thank you to all of my wonderful patrons. If you're not yet a patron, join the Patreon. The links are below, and you'll get access to my private Discord group in which all sorts of collectors come together to talk shop, talk coins, and just have a good time.